Is she happy or not?
We're happy.
We're happy. We're in new energy today.
New energy.
New energy. Growth.
I wish we could growth.
So you wish you could what?
I wish, like, you know, like in those like Disney shows where it's like,
Like on Disney Channel when they used to have the magic wand? Like when we joked about Hannah Montana.
Growth! Growth.
That's the topic for today's episode, everyone, because we're growing people and we're
growing bitches.
And we grew a lot in the last month.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been so long. Guys, me and Danielle have not seen each other for like a month and a half.
Yeah, it's been a month and a half. And we're coming from seeing each other like every week.
Every week. We've had so much to catch up on.
Not really, but you have a lot to catch up on your end. Anyways, with that being said, welcome back to another episode of
Oh Bitch!
My name is Danielle. I am one of your co-hosts.
And I'm Zach. Hi, everyone.
Today's topic is going to be pretty juicy. It's just been a while. We feel like we need to just like come in, talk, chat. We missed last week. We didn't have a video last week for you guys because you know what? Sometimes we just need to like gather our thoughts, collect ourselves, and just chill and reset.
And we're busy.
And we're busy.
We're busy, sorry.
So we have a lot to talk to you about, inform you, let you in on. With that being said, let's get into the episode.
Let's go!
Welcome back. We thought that we would, you know, just chit-chat, go with the flow. We don't actually even have like an outline for
Yeah, like we just kind of wanted to have a Kiki, like talk about life, where we're at.
Yeah.
I feel like, I know within the last month, like I'm very into self-growth. I know you are too. And like, I feel like I've really like been leaning into myself within this year. Because we're halfway through the year, y'all. Like 2022 is basically halfway done. So this is like our half a year check-in of like, how are we doing? How are we feeling? Where are we healing? Where are we growing? You've done shit?
You know what? When I think about it, I'm like somebody that loves self-care.
Yeah.
And I, you know, really do care about like those certain things to like make yourself better and manifest a better me and all of this stuff. But do I really religiously follow it? No. Have I kept up with it? No. Am I somebody that gives up very easily? Yes. Am I somebody that does it for a week and then says, I'm lazy? 129,000,000%. Yeah. So now, actually, today is the official day.
Let them know.
Today is the official day where I put my foot down. So I'm making a lot of personal changes. Today I've made a lot of personal changes. And I'm just going to start going with that. I'm going to really start putting me first. I'm going to put me first!
It's true.
Yeah.
I literally was having this conversation at work today with someone who was just...
Wait, let me get my big bottle of water.
Yes, get your big bottle of water. Because she's making changes. She hydrates now.
I hydrate now.
Hydrates this
Today's the day that I'm making better personal decisions to hydrate.
I was literally, though, at work today having a conversation with my colleague who was just, like, in the middle of a really tough time. And we were talking a lot about, like, growth. And, like, I was basically telling him where I was like, you have to put you first because you cannot fill from an empty well. And you know when you're like on the airline and you see the demonstration of your safety features and they go, make sure you secure your mask before you secure somebody else's. It's so true because like people don't recognize that like burnout's a real thing, fatigue's a real thing, and very often those things like completely slip past us.
Yeah. And
then when you realize that it's too late and you're tired and angry and mad at the world and all of the things. So I'm glad that you're putting you first because like you gotta have you in order to have everything else.
You know what? I feel like for a while, I was so focused on bib and that's it. Like every single day I would work on bib. I was working at a clinic, so I was working full-time. So I was doing full-time clinic, coming home, working on bib. Then I was trying to also start fresh skin because I thought I was Superwoman. And I'm like doing all of these things and I completely neglected myself. Like completely neglected everything. Like taking care of my skin, taking 10 minutes before bed to just like pray or do something or just be healthy, eat healthier. Like I just completely neglected myself. And then I'd have my little 1-2 day spurts where I'm like, I'm going to be healthy today, but then tomorrow I don't. Tomorrow I have mac and cheese at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's like this is just so repetitive for me, and I'm just so over not being comfortable. And I realized I can't give. What did I say to you today? I can't give my all to Bib. I can't have Bib be the most amazing beauty brand or the most amazing brand, period, if I don't work on myself and love myself and respect myself. Because Bib is me. So if I'm not taking care of myself, all of everything that falls underneath that is
it's a trickling effect.
It's a trickling effect.
Girl,
so
you cannot fill from an empty well.
You can't. It's so true. So you said it very well, and that's just kind of where I'm at. So right now I'm learning a lot of growth. I mean, that doesn't make sense. I'm learning a lot about myself. That makes sense. I'm learning a lot. I'm a little disappointed in a lot of decisions that I've chosen to make in the past, but I can't change them. I can only make better. So
that's actually something that like where my growth has been recently is like understanding that like I can allow the past to be the past if I want it to. Like, wow, that was really poorly worded. Like, you can allow the past to be the past. Because so oftentimes, like, I'll have those moments where, like, I was telling Danielle today that, like, I've been busy in life as well. And I've definitely, in the last month and a half, like, I had severe burnout. And it led to, like, a big emotional breakdown for me. Just going to be honest about that. I just overworked myself. I thought that because I was in a working mode and and I was go all the time, I was like, oh yeah, I can take on these extra things because I'm already moving, I'm already going. What's one more thing? Then you realize that one more thing actually like is catastrophic because it eats up into that personal time, and then your brain is wired to think work all the time. And my life, and anybody's life, simply has to be more than just work. That's been a big lesson for me. And I remember that I did a Pride show that we promoted on this page a couple of weeks ago on our podcast, and it didn't go the way that I wanted to. I was very upset about the way I performed, and I was like pissed at myself for like a good day of like sitting in the dumps because I was like, wow, Zach, look at you. 2.5 years of not performing. You had your first shot and you blew it. And I like got so upset at myself over this thing. And I was like, wait, and I had to take a step back, like, because growth. I had to take a step back and like say to myself that like, literally, this doesn't matter. This was one night in your life where you flubbed a couple of notes on stage for 50 people in the audience, all of whom probably didn't even notice, forgot, or if they did notice, they're petty and stay petty, and that's fine, and I don't care. Like, I was like, no, I had a little bit of a flop moment, but we always gotta have flop moments. You have to be in a flop era sometimes. Mm-hmm. So I'm learning, even with things in the past, present, future, you have to simply move through it sometimes. Like, think of yourself as on the outside of the thing you're doing and just move through it. Even on vacation, like, it's been so wonderful. I've had the opportunity to be going on vacation this year. 2022's turned into a vacation year for me. Wasn't intentional. But it wasn't intentional, but I've been afforded a lot of chances to just see the world, which is something I've wanted to do, and I'm getting to do, and it's awesome. And there's so much that you see, like especially when you meet people for the first time and they like kind of hurl their whole energy at you, and you're like, oh, I gotta move through this. Like, I gotta move through this. Yeah, it's a lot. Even if they're not for me, like if I'm talking to a person and like I'm realizing, oh, we're not compatible, or like I don't think that this is gonna like be an energy share like workout, I have to move through it. And it's so important. And then also just, what do you need? Like, you. And understanding that like the only person who actually knows that is yourself. So many people will try to be like, oh, just take a nap. Oh, just take a break. Like, oh, you're doing this. Oh, you're doing that. It's like, no, I have to know. Yeah. And if that means that I have to walk through the mistake and trip and fall, then I guess sometimes I got to do that to learn and grow.
It's been really tough. It's been tough to like try to navigate like what I feel like we are at the age. How old are you? 24. 23.
Are you serious?
You're 24.
Yes, I am 24. You're 27.
You're 24. I know I'm 27. You're 24. So at least my age or your age, our age, I feel like I'm just at a point now where I'm like, what is my 5-year plan gonna be? Like, my 3-year plan? Like, what do I see? Like, I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to settle down. Mm-hmm. I need to start thinking about putting money aside so I can start maybe getting a house. Or what about this? Like, things now are not like, let me save for a car and then this concert I want to go to and then this outfit that I want to get tomorrow or this outfit that I want to get next month. Like all of my priorities are changing,
Mm-hmm.
and I just feel like it's becoming so much more serious. So I feel like I wish I like had this little moment, this self-discovery fucking 10 years ago. But obviously I didn't, you know? So I'm just kind of like, I'm here. It's never too late.
No, it isn't.
It's never too late, but we got to get a move on it. So I'm really just trying to push as hard as possible. It's so easy to lose yourself, and it's so easy.
Say that again, bitch.
It's so easy to lose
Oh
yourself.
my god, literally. In fleeting seconds you can lose yourself.
You can lose yourself.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So I think that's definitely going to be, I'm also trying to like do this with my mom as well. Like I see my mom in a state where, you know, she's getting older and I want her to be more comfortable and I want her like in her skin, in her own skin, and I want her to feel like a big babe. No matter whether you're wearing makeup or not, you're still beautiful. Whether you're whatever. Like, I want her to feel like that. So I'm really trying to take her along the journey with me. Like, I'm talking full self-discovery, bitch. Like, I'm talking, like, budgeting, eating healthier, working on you. That's my mom making a fucking smoothie right now. You go, Mom!
Make that smoothie,
Make
girl!
that smoothie, girl! Fucking right, Ma. You're great. I love it.
No, we
It's
love
okay,
it. It's
Mommy.
so good.
We love you for it. Do it again. Give it another pulse, babe. Anyways, there you go. You see my mother just, you know, doing the damn thing.
We're all doing growth. And
we're all doing growth.
You're never too old to grow, bitch. You're
Never
never
too
too
old.
old. Like,
Also-
I don't care who you are.
Also, I didn't even say, but I think leading a few episodes leading up to leading up to this episode, I guess.
Yes.
I was telling everybody that we had a huge surprise that was coming along.
Growth.
And
Talk about growth.
hello.
Growth.
And we're here. So the big news, as most of you all may have already heard,
I'm so
but
excited.
we had Bib is officially in Hudson. Well, no, we're not in Hudson's Bay, but we are online at Hudson's Bay, which is great. Growth. And I'm so
Are we
excited.
talking about growth today?
We're talking about growth today. I'm so excited for this opportunity. It's been so amazing actually working with the team at Hudson's Bay, because you know I can say that now while I drink my water.
Yeah, you can.
Because I'm
Drink that
growing.
water. Get another
Let me
hydrating
get a little
swig.
hydrated before I talk about my team.
It's been awesome to walk. No, but it's seriously, like,
No, it's
talking
great.
about, because, oh my god, growth.
All jokes aside,
Like,
sorry.
I've seen you, though. Like, I've seen your company from day one. And the fact that, how many years have you been in business? Not even 2
It's
years
been
yet.
2 years in September.
Not even 2 years, and you're already on a major retailing site. Like,
It's really,
that's
it's really
bitch.
exciting. It's exciting to see. But I was telling everybody, you know, we're going to have this super juicy surprise. So I do have select items. I believe currently right now on the site, I have the entire Lip Dessert collection, and I do have the iced honey on the Hudson's Bay site. So make sure y'all go shop Bib Cosmetics on Hudson's Bay. You can also receive your HB rewards points when you purchase. I believe it's $200 or more. And yeah, I have a lot of more exciting things going, but I know that I've had a few people message me as well, and I know that a lot of people are like, what's going on? Like, you haven't been posting as much, and I'm just kind of really trying to find how or where Bib is, like, how I want to really create this brand and make it better. You know, we're hitting our 2 years soon, so I'm really just taking a little bit of me time, but we're still here. So yeah, thanks so much for everybody just pushing me and YouTubing my partner and all of this.
But the fact that you're not even 2 years into this game and you're
fun.
already on a retailing site, like, and the thing with Danielle, y'all, is like, and this is always something that like has always inspired me about you. Like,
It's cute.
no, I'm serious,
Love
because
that.
growth, and we're talking about it.
I love that.
Something that's always inspired me about Danielle is that you're always pushing to the next thing, and especially with Bib in your business, you are always finding the best way, or the new way, or a better, more improved, like innovative way to push what you're doing to higher heights. And it's like so inspiring to just see somebody like literally like put the cogs in the brain and like literally figure it out. Like I've been here waiting for Danielle to shoot an episode because she's busy creating bib content in the backyard. Like I'm like, like you're always, this is a one person show who's like killing it. And I know that it's so easy to lose. Like you said, we lose ourselves all the time within a split second. Like you'll see views on something, views on a reel that you took like an hour to film and it didn't hit where you wanted to hit. Like the other day on TikTok, I posted a Break My Soul TikTok, except I took out one of the verses and wrote my own. And I thought to myself, oh my God, I'm the one. I'm the bitch. This is going to go viral. Like, oh my God, it's amazing. Like, this is going to go viral. Oh my God. Mama, it didn't even hit 1,000 views. And I was didn't even hit 1,000 views. I was so upset. And I was like, why are you upset? It's TikTok. You posted one TikTok in like 3 months. Like, of course it wasn't going to go viral. I actually
want someone to just do my TikTok for me. It's
yeah, can someone do that?
TikTok is hard. Like,
I gotta learn it because listen, I feel like
we're missing out.
Like we need to get on TikTok.
No, 100%. Like, we're missing out.
Season 2, guys. Season 2 is gonna just be a whole new game. Like, think of like what's already here, but like leveled up, heightened heights, all of the things. That's really got to be our thing. If y'all know people who are good at TikTok, like, please refer them to us.
Yeah.
We would like to know all the secrets because I feel like I need to know. Because I'm on Instagram constantly. I need to be like...
I want to do something like Instagram Reels is great and all, but for me, I'm just kind of...
Yeah, I feel like I need to be more in the TikTok world. Like, with limits, of course, but like, you know.
We'll figure that out. We'll find something. We'll find a cute little thing.
What's been like the biggest thing... check-in wise, like you've obviously been on a journey, I've been on a journey. What's been the biggest thing you've learned about what you need going forward for the rest of the year? Or like just something you learned about yourself in this last little while?
Honestly, I really just need to focus more on Danielle. I have always, put work ahead of anything else. I've always been a workaholic. All I do is work.
You really are.
24/7. And for a while, especially when you start your own business, you think to yourself like, oh my God, I should be working on this every single day, all the time. When you're looking for, when you're singing or you're looking for these jobs or you're looking for this or you're doing your theater or whatever, you feel like you should be practicing every single day. Yep. So you just feel like it's like something you should be doing, and you do need to understand that you need to take time for yourself because you will not you won't get anywhere. You will burn out. I burnt out. And I just need to focus on what Danielle needs. So, like, taking a little bit more time. I always tend to just do things too fast. Mm-hmm. Like, that's why I bump into everything in the house because I don't even watch where I'm going. I'm just, like, fucking walking everywhere. I fucking stubbed my toe the other day, and I fucking bruised it.
Did you?
There's
oh my God, there's a bruise.
Yeah, there's blood. It's literally the whole nail almost came off.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, because I just stubbed it because I was rushing. Where was I rushing to?
Where are you going?
I had nowhere to fucking go.
Where are you going?
Like, why am I rushing up the stairs? I need to learn how to just take my fucking time.
That's a good lesson for you. I love that. I love that for you. That's a good lesson.
What about
you? Actually, I had this tangent with my mom the other day. So I'm going on another vacation to Nashville. I'm going to Nashville for a week. And I had this conversation that was like, how do I word this? It was both lovely, but also annoying. Okay. So my dad sat me down and basically was saying that he's like, we're going to be going to Nashville and it's a different place. So like, I get that you want to be yourself and like, dress the way you want to dress, but I think that you got to figure out how to scale it back because like, I don't want you to be in a position where, I'm going to be in my bed worrying if my kid's going to be beat up. Long story short, the wording and the approach was not great, but the heart was there where my dad was just looking out for my safety and being like, hey, we're going to a place where people are different. I want you to adjust to that. And it's a very egregious ask, but like I see where it's coming from.
Yeah.
This being said, the biggest thing that I've learned in the last month is that I am like absolutely through with living my life in such a way where I have to sidestep people's ignorance. I don't want to do it anymore. Like I'm tired of living my life in a fear-based way of like I have to walk into a situation and be like, oh, I have to be prepared for this to happen and this to happen. I have to look this way and do that thing. Like you have to be you micromanage your experience before you actually experience it. Done doing that. I wanna walk into things.
I love that for you.
See what happens and see what I'm interfaced with. And if there is something that's harmful, then we'll navigate that in the moment when I'm there. But who am I to judge a situation that I've never been in? And who am I to assume that I'm walking into a group of people who are going to detest me?
I think it's so true.
I'm learning to dispel fear. And I think like I feel myself getting stronger and stronger at it every day. And it's like a win.
Cute! It's growth!
Yeah, that was the word. I don't know what that was, but it was great.
Well, I love that
Thank
for
you.
us. I think that's great.
Are we new people?
We're new people.
New people.
We've grown.
Growth. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Oh Bitch, everyone. If you have not, please make sure you are liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing on YouTube, as well as all of our podcast platforms, which include Spotify, Amazon, and Apple. We also have our handles right over there. You can follow me at Zach Colangelo with 2 H's, BIB Cosmetics with a Z at the end. And mantra.
Mantra, what did I say today that was great?
You said, can I say it for you?
Yeah.
Danielle literally was cutting steak up for meal prep and just stopped and went, she said, I will be the best version of myself.
That's right.
That's your fucking mantra today.
That's
Say
your
it again.
Mantra today.
I will be the best version of myself.
Have a great day.
Yes,
everyone.
we love you, y'all.
You.
See you again. Bye.